This morning, San Diego Wave FC partnering with the San Diego County Credit Union and the San Diego County Office of Education to support local students in need. Joined now by Heather Diamond with SDCCU, Susie Terry with the County Office of Education, and Alyssa Haynes with the San Diego Wave FC to talk more about the Stuff the Bus Matching Day. Hey, we had you guys on the show a couple weeks ago. We're doing okay, right? But we've got a ways to go. Heather?
Yes, we are just under $30,000 raised so far with a few weeks left. Our goal is $100,000.
Okay, so we've got a ways to go. Remind everyone at home what Stuff the Bus is and how they can help out.
So Stuff the Bus is a program with our friends at the San Diego County Office of Education that helps provide school supplies and essential things that students need to head back to school ready to learn.
And we're talking about some essentials here that every kid needs to have, but look, it can kind of add up and be expensive, right?
Yeah, those lists that get sent home of all the supplies that you need to start the year get longer and longer.
Right.
And this is, I think, one small thing that we can take off the plate for families experiencing homelessness. We can add some normalcy for the kids going back to school with new stuff, just like all their friends.
Yeah.
So it really makes a difference.
Yeah, and Alyssa, a big partnership happening here today, right?
Today.
You guys are helping out. San Diego Wave FC, how are they involved?
We are matching today up to $7,500. So everyone should get their checkbooks out, credit cards out.
Yeah.
Donate today because we'll match.
That's a good point. There's lots of ways to give these days, right? If someone's watching right now and they're feeling compelled to give, what's the best way? Because they want to get that matched.
They can go online and donate at sdccu.com/donate or go into any of our SDCCU branch locations and donate there, and every dollar will be matched up to $7,500 today.
I love that. And why does the Wave feel like something like this is so important? I know you guys are a great community partner as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think since the beginning when we launched the club about 5 years ago, equity and access have been at the core of what we do and how we operate. And so an opportunity like this to really hit on our impact pillars of family readiness and youth empowerment with a longtime institution here in our backyard was an opportunity we couldn't pass up on.
So Alyssa, someone donates that $10, as little as $10 today. You guys are going to double it, make it 20, and then get one of these backpacks, right?
You got it.
Okay, well that's a good deal. And this is just for today. So make sure that we get that in. The goal's $100,000. And how long does the program go? How long do we have to try and reach that goal?
So the program runs through July 31st, so there's still lots of time to donate, but today is an awesome opportunity to double that donation. So we're encouraging everyone to donate early and try to help us hit that goal.
Some of the stats are a bit staggering, right? The homeless children that we have in here that are still going to schools, they still have these needs, right? Can you talk about the need and how desperate it is?
Yeah, last year there were more than 24,000 students identified as experiencing homelessness at some point during the school year in San Diego County, and those numbers come from every school district in the county. So everywhere from Julian to San Ysidro to Del Mar, every district reports some students identified, so it's a large number. And it's also important to know that students who leave school before earning a high school diploma or an equivalent are 346% more likely to experience homelessness as a young adult. So really helping them with what they need for school and adding to that stability can make a huge difference.
This is more than a backpack, right? We're giving kids a fresh start at school and getting them out the door on the right note, right? You guys want to talk about that?
Yeah, really just having them come prepared with fresh school supplies, a new backpack, everything that their peers have removes a barrier to learning and allows these students to be excited to go into school ready to learn. Their family should never have to choose between paying bills or paying for other essentials and being able to have those fresh school supplies.
Talk about getting set up for success on the soccer field. Now we're talking about in the classroom too, right? Yeah. Great day to give. Okay, the Wave's going to match up to $7,500 today, so get that money in so we can continue to stuff the bus.